Declining Economic Initiatives, the Struggle for Growth in South Africa. The economic trajectory of South Africa is currently under intense scrutiny as internal policy decisions threaten to stymie the government's growth agenda. The Institute of Race Relations, IRR, has recently expressed concerns that the initiatives led by Minister of Finance Enoch Godongwana could be jeopardized by current governmental policies that contradict the nation's core pro-growth aspirations. Under the guidance of President Cyril Ramaphosa, the government has enacted the Expropriation Act, while endorsing policies that intensify racial considerations in economic activities, such as an increased Black Economic Empowerment (BE) tax. These actions stand in stark contrast to the foundational goals of the Government of National Unity (GNU), which were predominantly centered around robust economic growth and significant job creation. In recent polling data released by the IRR from November 2024, a substantial majority of South Africans prioritize job creation over social grants, with a significant 83% favoring governmental focus on employment generation over welfare programs. Additionally, 63% of citizens believe the state should eliminate economic obstacles and facilitate a business environment conducive to job creation. The IRR warns that the government's allegiances to racially biased policies and an assault on property rights contradict the desires of the populace, potentially alienating a broad base of public support. The Blueprint for Growth series, a set of publications by the IRR, has laid out strategies intended to revive the national economy. These include recommendations for reduced taxes and BEE premiums, ending racially skewed policies, protecting property rights, and continuing the fiscal prudence introduced in the 2024 medium-term budget policy statement. Despite this clear blueprint for economic recovery and growth, current policies indicate an adverse approach. Herman Pretorius, head of strategic communications at IRR, emphasizes the necessity for South Africa to attract investment and foster economic development by aligning policies with public interest and economic rationality. If the government persists with its current policy direction, it risks not only the potential economic stabilization and growth, but also the political stability that comes from wide public support. Economic experts and analysts are keeping a wary eye on these developments, hoping for a policy shift that aligns more closely with the clear preferences of the South African populace for growth and job creation. Thank you for choosing Satori News.